Wonky. These are not flattering shadows. This is our $24 Christmas tree that we bought at Target, I think 3 years ago. Is this our third or our fourth year using it? I can't remember. But here's the thing. When it's all put together, it actually looks like a $24 Christmas tree. I don't care. It's so easy. You're gonna laugh. I'm gonna show you what it looks like all in pieces and then put it together. We improve upon it by stuffing garland into the many, many holes. There are many like empty spaces with no branches, and it has like a pipe cleaner kind of situation going on where you have to bend the branches, but it's all right. It's all right. We have our ornaments, we have our garland, we have our lights, and it looks like Christmas to me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's one chunk. I would not be surprised if a spider came running at it here, but here's another chunk. The big final chunk, and the stand. These are cool though, and they're different. I haven't seen these yet. Instead of cinnamon scented pine cones, they're vanilla, and they smell awesome. So I like to have something scented since this is such a fake tree. So in years past, we have used a cinnamon broom, which I actually have one hanging on the wall over there, and then cinnamon pine cones. But this year, I think it's gonna be vanilla. Hey, good looking.
Hey.
Would you like to go with me to Joann's fabric store to get some stuff for our Christmas tree?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing that? Why do you do that?
So I like to listen to them.
You like to listen to them? What does that one sound like?
It's shy.
It's a shy golf ball?
Yeah.
Is that a good sound?
Yeah.
Let's go on a walk. This would make our Christmas tree look more like a Christmas tree, don't you think?
Yes.
I think that's a good one. Let's get that one. Should we get red? And here we have chunk 1, chunk 2, chunk 3, and you have to pull it apart branch by branch, limb by limb, and of course there's always a big hole, but that's what it looks like before we try to fancy it up. We stuff some garland and some lights like in all the little holes, and you can see it's starting to fill out. It's starting to look more like a Christmas tree. I shove the garland way down deep into the holes, and then flowers, poinsettia, it helps too. I tried not to cut myself with these pliers. It was quite difficult, but I think the end result was okay. What do you think? Do you like it? I think it looks okay. That's pre-ornament. This is the sound of Christmas. This is the hamster dance ornament. It's one of Tanner's favorites. What do you have? What came in the mail? What is that?
Incredibles number 2.
Incredibles number 2. Why did you want that? Who is that?
Elastigirl.
Elastigirl. Why do you like Elastigirl?
She's a mom.
I thought you like her because she's a mom, or you like her because she's pretty?
Pretty.
You think Elastigirl's pretty? Well, now you have an Elastigirl ornament. Let me see. Is it cool? Oh, she's awesome. Is that a good spot? Front and center, Elastigirl. Hello! Have you tried the Juniper Latte? I first heard about this thing called the Juniper Latte on this other thing called the Twitter. And because Twitter is a snarky place, people were being very rude. They were talking smack about this new Starbucks drink called
the Juniper latte. So of course I had to immediately run out and try it for myself. And this is my third Juniper latte, which is to say they are very delicious. Don't listen to the haters. This is very delicious. I love it. It has sage in it, and I would say it is sagey, and it's not like super sugary sweet. It's more subtle and a little more earthy, and this is not a commercial for Starbucks, so I guess I'll just have yourself a very witchy Vlogmas. Day 8! Day 8! And I am filming this on the night of day 7. It has been a very long day, my friends. The shadows are long in this room. I tried to get some light situation going on here. There is a party, booming Spanish music across the street, so you might be hearing that. But also, here is the Christmas tree with Dumbledore front and center. What do you think? What do you think? It's pretty all right for a $24 tree, right? And I forgot, I also got this bad boy. I got this at the Dollar Tree, I think. I got it like a month ago. I can't even remember where. I think this is from the Dollar Tree, and it's a miniature version of this one. Oh, but it's white! Oh, and it has a little stand. I bought little teeny tiny ornaments for it, and look, it's the same thing. Oh, it's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. So the next little bit of footage here is traveling back in time with my mommy and my Aunt Bonnie and their friend Sally. And we do this really nerdy thing. We started last year, we did it this year, we're already talking about doing it next year, where we go on this fancy schmancy Pasadena home tour for the holidays, where we walk through rich people's houses and look at their fancy stuff. And each house has a different florist that is featured, so the house is not only just gorgeous, we're talking old beautiful mansions from the 20s and the 30s in beautiful Pasadena, but also the florists showing off their work all over the home. And then in each home there is live music. So there was a harp player in one, a harpist, and a duo of what do you call, are they flautists, flute players in one. There was an a cappella quartet singing gorgeousness in one of the houses. And then another, oh, this one was funny. It was like medieval style. There was a woman dressed, I think she looked like the nurse from Shakespeare. They were dressed in like medieval attire, and she was banging on a tambourine. My mother did not like that. She's really into music, and that was her least favorite, but it's really fun. It's just, you have to be a special kind of nerd to enjoy walking through other people's houses. And we are those kind of nerds. Because my whole family is so super duper Christian, they don't get to enjoy anything I do. And sometimes I fantasize about starting an alternative YouTube channel called The Tanner and Joe Show, so I can just make vlogs with Tanner and I for my family to enjoy, something that they can finally be proud of me for. But also I think it would be amazing for other parents that have autistic kids, and just for the world at large to actually see what someone's life is like a 25-year-old man that has autism, that lives with his mom. Like, he has a very joyful, unique life, and then what's it like to be his mom? And just to kind of normalize that for people so they understand and they're not afraid. And people like my kid have an easier time making friends and getting on in the world. And I just think that would be a really cool way to be of service, but also to do something nice for my family, something that they can actually enjoy, and something that Tanner can be a part of. So the wheels were really turning when I was hanging out with these ladies, and they were asking me what I do for a living, and I'm doing the fancy footwork because I don't want to say the word witch because I don't want to freak them out. I'm thinking, like, it would just be so great. It would just be so great if they could watch my videos and feel proud of me. So what do you think about that? What do you think? And then the last little bit of footage is to get a second opinion on these Juniper lattes. I drive halfway between Los Angeles and Bakersfield at least once a month, or twice a month I should say, because I drive there to drop Tanner off with one of his many grandparents, and then I have a weekend, and then I drive at the end of the weekend to get him, and we always meet at this one Starbucks. So I surprised Tanner and we got the Juniper lattes. I will leave you in suspense as to what his opinion of the Juniper lattes is. You'll have to wait and see. But here's the rest of that footage, and until we meet again, much love to you.
Christmas sweater. Hi.
Hi, sweetie. Sun's shining.
Beautiful day.
Good morning.
Good
Here we
morning.
are At holiday, whatever this is called.
I wish I could.
There are a lot of them, and they're little.
Are they a pest? Do people consider woodpeckers?
I think Chip and Joanna did a house that had woodpeckers too, and they had to get rid of the
House number 2.
No, you're not in my picture. Can't you see? Look, Joanna, you're not in it. Oh, good.
Last year was such a hit, it grew. This is the fabulous meeting place. I am here at our Starbucks, our meeting place, and I'm going in to get myself a Juniper latte. Juniper latte, it's a thing.
There's Molly! She's our favorite barista on the whole planet.
Juniper latte. Are you excited to try our drink?
Yeah.
Cheers! You be our taste tester today, Tanner.
I love it. It was awesome.